Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to episode 35 of the Mr. Courgette
And DBSB.
Chilli
And Zombie
Experience. That's
Christmas
we've nailed it.
special.
We've nailed it. Yeah, Christmas special. Well, I've ruined it now.
Yeah. We nearly had it then, but
Happy Christmas.
Hello.
If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy Christmas.
Seasonal things.
Yes. Yeah, we thought we'd get a bit festive.
Yeah.
Bit.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got the Stooges t-shirt on.
I've got a Black Heart Tattoo Saloons t-shirt on.
There you go. That's pretty festive, isn't it? Nothing else festive about
Nothing
this video.
says like Christmas quite like tattoos or smearing peanut butter on yourself as you walk on top of a crowd.
Yeah. You should. If you can.
Definitely.
So anyway, what are we going to talk about today?
Communism. No, we are going to talk about a chili sauce from Upton Cheney.
Oh, they do quality sauces.
Yes.
We've heard.
Yeah, our friend Mr. Frizz has been talking about them for quite a while, and at this year's Chili Festival I managed to pick up The End.
This is the end. Do 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 do, my friend.
So The End is described, the End chili sauce. Let us light your fire with this rock god of a sauce. Ultra hot sauce, suitable only for the insane and wild. I think we've qualified as insane for a fair while.
Yeah.
So that sounds like it might be right up our street. Contains ghost chilies, 7 pots, and fatales. And Jack Daniels.
Ooh. Like you'll notice, Jack Daniels with that combination.
You never know. Oh, ye of little faith.
Yeah.
Yes, not for the faint at heart. Potentially a straight to hiccup. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
You can Sounds really easy to open that one.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah. My arms are tired from the incantation I was doing.
Awesome. The alphabet.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ooh.
No.
I think the phrase "this can only end badly" is coming to mind.
Any sauce that instantly creates broken Matt Hardy.
I mean, this might be a bit of an eye-watcher, I reckon. So, let's... Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't do that much.
I'm not planning on doing that much, but it looks like it's eager.
Yeah, it's eager. There you go. That'll do you.
I'm going to put that down here.
Yeah. Wow. That smells strong and then some.
Yeah, it definitely has that hot chili sauce.
Now, what you've got to bear in mind is when you try these sauces at the Chili Festival, generally you've got a toothpick or a little bit of cracker or something to try them on.
Yeah.
Not a spoon. This is probably not designed for a spoon.
I can smell onion in there.
I can smell chilli in there, and that's about it.
Yeah, a lot of chilli going on. Okay.
And one way to find out.
Yep.
Bottoms up. Ooh. The burn really kicks in on that. There's not a subtle sauce at all. You don't really get the bourbon, as you say, but you do get... You're not keen, are you?
No.
You see, at this end of the chili scale, you tend to... I don't know.
It tastes very bitter to me.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Very bitter.
I think it's the sort of one that is one you'd add as a flavour to something as opposed to using it just as something to eat on its own. Because adding that sort of heat to something like a vat of chili is going to like really permeate and it's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, having a whole spoon of it is probably going to be, say, at that level of chili, it's difficult to take away some of the bitterness.
Yeah, no, that's mainly quite bitter. It's the burn's quite good. It's I had a small dose, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I've had more flavourful chili sauces from Upton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a thumbs up for me, and maybe from you.
Kind of side. It's not terrible. It's not overly salted.
No.
It's just. Yeah. I think it is a sauce. It's not dinner.
No. It's not something you're going to go, oh, I'm just going to dip all my chips in this. This is something you will add to a meal.
Yeah.
Sparingly. Well, anyway, Upton Cheney's the end, everybody.
Yeah. Maybe you could do it more bourbon in there.
We could try that. You could use you could make some sort of evil cocktail.
Yeah. See, maybe in a Bloody Mary.
That'd be really good in a Bloody Mary. Yeah.
That might be quite nice in the Bloody Mary instead of Tabasco.
I want to put a giant gherkin in as well.
Oh, everything works with giant gherkins.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, filmage.
Yes.
So, we are going to have a festive double bill because...
festering double bill because it is a zombie film. It leaves me hanging.
New breed high five.
Oh, right.
So we have the sensation that is Seoul Station, Train to Busan. It's been doing the rounds. Train to Busan has been doing the rounds at the cinema this year. Seoul Station is the anime style prequel that has got a subsequent DVD release over here, or based upon the success of Train to Busan. I haven't seen either. How about you?
No, I've not seen either. I've heard they're both very good.
Yes.
Zombie film
based
on a train station. Where are they from?
Is it Seoul? So that'll be Korea.
Oh, Korea. Yeah.
There you go. I've been looking forward to these for quite a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're going to do them in the order of the canon. So we'll do Seoul Station first, and then Train to Busan, and it'll be seamless.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I reckon let's crack through Seoul Station first, and then we'll report back.
Okay. So, after a bit of discussion, rather than the Seoul train,
Seoul Station.
Seoul train. We saw the Train to Busan.
Yeah, Train to Busan. Awesome.
Which, so we're seeing it in the proper order that they came
so not
out.
the canon, but the order.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. I think that might be the best thing we've reviewed.
Yes, definitely.
Phenomenal zombie film. It had everything. I mean, the one thing I've been talking about a lot in these films recently is the lack of characters you really actually care about and wanting them to survive. But it's a great characterisation, and you really did. Well, you wanted certain characters definitely to survive.
Yeah. And even the nasty characters.
Well, I don't know.
The survivor characters, you kind of like, you're an arse, but I can understand why you're an arse.
Yeah. I mean, there was some of the best effects we've seen. Definitely the best zombie reanimations.
Yeah,
oh, God,
really good.
That was fantastic. The turns were amazing. Yeah.
And the first zombie
yes.
that you see, it's not a human zombie.
No.
Not often you get non-human zombies.
Zombievers aside.
Zombievers aside, yeah, but...
Another great film.
Yeah.
But just everything about it, I mean, the whole undercurrent big business is evil is brilliant as well. There's just so many little subplots. The high school varsity baseball team on the train, the duality of man's battle of zombies and friends, and it's really, really, really good. You have to see it.
Very good. Oh, I think that, and the fact it's on a train is such a brilliant vehicle for the story.
Yeah.
One of the things I really like about zombie films is that there's no escape thing, but there really is no escape when you're on the train, and it's nice that there was an end goal that is possibly achievable, rather than a lot of zombie films. It's like, there's no escape.
Yeah,
we're gonna get got in the end. Whereas this, there was.
It's very much, if we get here in this time, then we might be okay.
Yeah, might be
There's
safe.
definitely a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, pardon the pun. But yeah, just visually brilliant. Great story, great characterisation, really well acted, fantastic makeup, and even hate to say it, fantastic CGI where it was needed. Great. Plus, if you love trains,
who doesn't love trains?
Exactly. You know, that I was brilliant. I think that's the best thing we've reviewed.
Yes, I was thinking, you know, and it's not often you have a film with a hero train driver.
No, it's not. This is very true. Although I like the formality of the train driver / conductor / platform people's uniforms. It was very sort of. Well, Southern Rail are rubbish anyway, but it really put it into context, you know, a good, efficient rail service. Even in the heart of a zombie apocalypse, these trains are running.
Yes, and running well.
Exactly.
As
fast,
well as can be.
On time, only missing certain stops when it's absolutely necessary. Take heed, Southern Rail. Yeah, damn you, the man. Train to Busan. Rent it, buy it, watch it somehow. Just do it.
Really good. Really good. Tugs at your heartstrings. Tugs at your scare strings.
Oh, it's visceral.
It's very good.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Awesome. So we'll get on with the next film.
Yes.
Over to Seoul Station.
Seoul Train next. It's
I think it's like on to part 2, and I think, you know what, we could probably do with a little pick me up.
I think we could. We've changed our clothes.
Yeah, I mean, off an endurance test of a film like
whatever
that was. Yeah, Train to Busan. Great film, and I think let's have a little pick me up and get ourselves back into the swing of things, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, I like that. That's a look.
That's better.
Like a Santa mullet.
Santa's mullet.
Yes. Again, then that sounds like something that should be on a Urban Dictionary. Santa's mullet. If it isn't on there, feel free to invent it.
Yeah.
Today we are going to try some of Fair Dinkum's.
Oh,
sauces.
it's Australian.
Yes, it is indeed.
So
Fair Dinkum.
the land of the mullet.
Yes, indeed. That was a good segue. Yeah, well done.
We had our script writers write that.
Yes. All isn't it? So Fair Dinkum sauces. They are Australian but based over here in the UK, so quite easy to get hold of sauces without paying lots of postage. We have 3 strengths of sauce. We have Struth, Crikey, and Ripper. So I think we should probably do them in heat order, otherwise we'll probably not be able to taste them.
Yeah.
Now, they're only diddy sauces, so what we should probably do is use little spoons. Although we might need more than 2 spoons.
Maybe.
Actually,
that's double dipping.
What?
That will get our dribble in there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we don't want to do that. You don't double dip. If other people are going to be using the sauce, you just don't double dip. It's etiquette, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, what we could do in the meantime is have a smell.
Yes.
Yeah? Would you like to smell my Struth?
Oh, I'd love to smell your Struth.
Excellent. Right. This is Struth. This gets 2 chilies of heat.
2 chilies of heat, so...
Oh. That's really nice. It smells... Oh, special delivery of spoons. Excellent. So, smells a little tomatoey, a little oniony.
Looks a bit brown saucy. Oh, that does... I'm immediately thinking
That's dangerous.
Sausage mash. That would go, oh, I reckon that's gonna. Oh yes, I'm itching to get into that.
Cool. Spoon?
Oh yes.
Go for it.
Oh yes, that smells really good.
Okay. Yeah, it's got a real smoky flavour to it, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, smell.
Well, smell. It's light flavour,
But more smell.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah.
It's a nice level of heat. Very oniony, but a really nice level of heat. It's got quite a kick at the end. There's a nice level of heat running through it, and then you get quite a little blast at the end.
Yeah, a little bit at the back of the throat. Oh yes.
Yeah, that's
Sausage
really
and
nice,
mash.
isn't it?
Sausage and mash. Sausage and mash.
Right. We just put your struth spoon to one side in case you would like another bit of struth in a bit. Cool.
There.
Right. That was struth. Cool. So that leads us on next to
Yeah.
crikey.
Crikey. I might have a
quick sip of drink.
Tonight I'm mainly drinking Marks and Spencer's vegan Baileys. It is that season after all. It's not just vegan Baileys. There's ice in there as well.
Get you being all fancy pants. It's usually Buckfast and nothing else. Right, this is crikey. Ooh, this one might need a little bit of a mix up, I think. A bit more liquidy, this one. Oh, that's because some of it's in the lid. Right, do this one a smell. Ooh, similar smell and similar flavours that appear to be coming through, but you can immediately smell it stronger.
Yeah, but the onions again. Onions a lot more. Again, you know, sausage mash and peas this time.
Yeah, you see, putting peas in your mash is underrated, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Although, red or onions or normal onions when you do mash?
Shallots.
Ooh, you've got all fancy. I don't know what's going on.
They're easy to peel. Yeah, a lot
more liquidy.
A lot more liquid this one. I'd also say a lot more oniony.
Yeah. Definitely. Not a bad thing.
No.
Bottoms up.
Okay. I was going to put it in my mouth actually.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's a lot smoother. That is really nice.
A lot more stabby heat.
I'd say it's really smooth, and you get a bit of heat afterwards.
Just like
that is beautiful. I really like that.
Again, they know what to do with the sausage. They do.
Yes. Yeah. Very big fan of the crikey. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cleanse the palate.
Definitely hotter.
You see, the hiccup's coming in now, so that's back on the hiccupometer. Right, which leaves us with Ripper. So, if we're sliding up the scale there, could
I
be
think
interesting.
this, should be quite hot. Again, you want to stir.
I'll take the bit off the top first. Right, let's give this a whiff. Ooh, that is immediately a bit stronger.
Yeah.
Slightly a bit sweeter almost.
Not so oniony this time.
No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a bit of sweetness from that when I smell it. Maybe that's just to take away some of the heat, we'll soon find out. a mistake. Cool. Yeah, definitely getting a lot of chili there, but a bit of sweetness behind it as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Down the hatch.
Okay. Coconut.
Definitely sweetness in there. Builder, this one. Well, the other two have been a bit punchy, like bam, have the heat. This has got a bit of a build to it.
Yeah.
Really tasty and
Yeah.
tangy again, but that little sweetness undercurrent to it.
Little vague smokiness.
A
lot more hiccupy.
Now, I'd say out of the three, my favourite would be Crikey, the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling it. You can get these in bigger jars. We just got a little taster pack, but this is Crikey. This is our choice of the three from Fair Dinkum Sauces. We'll put up a link on there. Yeah. As DBSB says, bangers and mash. Put a little bit of that by your mash. Happy days.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're good all round sauce.
Awesome. Good all round sauce.
Yeah. Yeah.
So part two.
Shall we watch Seoul Station now?
Yeah, that's what Seoul Station.
Yeah, I didn't call it Soul Train this time. It's not funny anymore.
No. Well, that was Seoul Station.
Yes.
The prequel to Train to Busan. Good, but not as good as Train to Busan.
I think there's see, I like that it explored some ideas that they probably wouldn't explore in a film.
Okay.
But it does feel like it's difficult to get into the characters. I think an anime has to work a lot harder for you to get into the characters. It has to be a lot more full action, and like zombie films in their nature are kind of slow and shambling.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't really build empathy in many characters, which I think is part of the problem.
I think there was one character that did.
Yes. But otherwise, you're left going, but we're concentrating on quite a lot of these other characters that I just don't really care about.
Yeah. I don't know. I think possibly that was the underlying social commentary of the thing, which is kind of more about homelessness and modern society, and how there was a lot of. I noticed there's a lot of the phrase "you're not listening to us."
Yeah, there was a lot of distrust with underclasses.
And then there was also a lot of religious stuff happening on. There was a lot of crucifixes and Virgin Marys and things like that used within it as well.
It did seem pretty much a commentary on the haves and have-nots, didn't it? To an extent.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And well, should we
I
say
don't know,
about the?
No. But very active zombies again.
Yeah,
I mean, but
not intelligent.
Well, no, this is I think with Train to
They were just
Busan, it was very much like unless they could see you, they weren't doing anything. But they were very much running forward. This, again, it was very much running into things, but there were also leaping zombies and climbing zombies. So there were zombies that had very swift motor skills, considering they'd only just turned into zombies.
That was the scene I liked. There's a gripping scene of a balancing nature that happens. That was like I really enjoyed that. The whole idea of like, what would I be like if I had to walk along and behind you could hear of all these.
Yeah. I mean, there were parts of it that reminded me of Lemmings.
Yeah.
But what I really liked about Train to Busan was the pretty much everything obviously being on the train. Whereas here I was expecting Seoul Station to be like a one location film, but it was spread out over a number of locations. I wouldn't say that was a letdown as such, but I was a bit surprised because I thought it was going to be another one location sort of really atmospheric, very claustrophobic.
I also thought, oh, we're going to find out the story of the guy in a green parka who's in Train to Busan. So I thought we were going to
sort of leave
grab
off where the
onto
first one
that
starts
and find out his story, how he ended up on the train to Busan. That's what I thought the whole thing was. I don't think it would particularly matter which way around you watch them.
No.
I
think this is probably the best way around to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, I get the feeling if you watch this first, you might not then go and watch Train to Busan, which would be a shame because it's an infinitely superior film in my opinion.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I think it's very difficult to do a good animation where you. I'm trying to think of the last animation I really enjoyed.
Oh, I can do that. That's very easy.
Finding Nemo.
I thought Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island was amazing.
I'm thinking more of on an emotional level.
So am I.
I think Scooby-Doo
pulls at my heartstrings.
Not in the same way that Finding Nemo.
Do you have a little tear at Finding Nemo?
Yeah, a lot of a tear. Well, no. Oh no! You've now made me think of Toy Story 3.
Oh, that is a tearjerker.
See.
Yeah.
They're able to get that kind of emotional response. I don't understand why. You could have had that emotional involvement with this.
I mean, the animation's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's superbly animated. The movement of the zombies is great.
Yeah.
Because they're that full action zombie, that's great. There's some non-zombie deaths.
Yeah.
Which was quite cool as well, just to mix it up a little bit. It's a good film.
I think perhaps
it's just not great.
They were trying to tell too much of a story. Perhaps, like you were saying, if it had been stuck in just Seoul Station.
Yeah.
And if I was doing the anime, I'm not doing anime. I'm an idiot. I would have done it following the story of the Parker Man, and the last bit would have been him getting on the train, going, oh, they're all dead, they're all dead, they're all dead, and then you finish it on that.
Yeah.
Because he was an interesting character in the first one.
Yeah. So putting the backstory in there would be cool. But equally, I can see what they've done with just the whole infections everywhere. It's good. It's worth seeing, but I would say Train to Busan, definitely
Train to
got
Busan.
to go and watch that. And then, if you like that enough and you want to learn more about the backstory, go for Seoul Station. But if you had to make a choice between the two, Train to Busan.
Train, definitely.
Cool.
So, have seasonal greatness.
Yes,
yourself.
enjoy festive cheer and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We'll probably be back in the new year at some point.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
We could have the zombie apocalypse
it's
over
always
Christmas.
a possibility.
Has there been a Christmas zombie film?
Yes, the zombies at Christmas.
Oh right, okay, I've not seen that one.
And I'm trying to think what else. There's bound to be a few more.
We'll watch that in August.
That sounds perfect.
It's a date.
Ooh.